Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning into Engelgeist. This is Dan. Welcome to the channel. This is the broad spectrum, broad spectrum collective reading for everyone who watches it. It is for all signs. It is originally intended for May 4th, which is a Wednesday. It is not solely set for that date. If you're seeing it on a date other than May 4th, please listen to the message. There might be something in it for you, even though it's not May 4th. So don't worry about that. Please check out the drop-down menu and look at the information that's in there and how to support the channel, ways to find me on social media, how to book a private reading. All that stuff is there. If you want to support the channel, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, share it with your friends, let your friends know about me. I'm a small channel trying to build. It's taken me a while. I'm not very YouTube savvy, so I don't know what exactly I need to be doing. So if you guys could help me by sharing your knowledge of me, I would greatly appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button, leave me a question or comment, all that stuff, and subscribe. Okay, so let's get into these cards and see what's going on. So our card for the day is, Three of Cups, water element, emotions, party, celebration, reunion, friendship, enjoyment, collaboration. Not mad at this card in the midweek, right? She's a nice, soft sort of, or they are a nice, soft sort of, I would say, relaxing moment as we head into the midweek. This is now Wednesday's reading. Remember, we have that Knight of Pentacles underneath this from the Sunday reading, which populates in the lower left-hand corner. The Knight of Pentacles is going to offer us steadiness, security, discernment, practicality. So that might allow us to relax a little bit and enjoy some of the things, people, relationships, situations that bring us pleasure around us, right? Remember, we saw a lot of wands early in this week. So wands are about spiritual desire and kind of the burn that makes that happen, or the impetus for that happening. So when I see this, it feels like we're actually feeling good about maybe whatever work we've put in or whatever small steps we've taken, right? The Knight of Pentacles is going to be about small, steady steps. He's not going to rush things. So while we're not rushing, while we're being careful about making our choices, we might as well emotionally enjoy ourselves. We might as well surround ourselves with people or situations or hobbies, experiences that bring us joy, that we love, right? And the reason why I kind of like this card in the midweek is because in our Sunday reading, the end of the week card is that Three of Pentacles, right? I believe so. Wasn't it the Three of Pentacles? Which was like success through collaboration. I just want to double check that and make sure that. Oh no, it's the Ten of Wands. Okay, so sorry, Three of Pentacles was the week before. So it's the Ten of Wands. So let me just shift that perception, because the Ten of Wands is about releasing, letting go of the past, letting go of thoughts or communications, things that no longer work for us, or things that haven't been working for us for a long time. Basically, admitting defeat to a degree so that we can free ourselves, right? So this joy that usually accompanies the Three of Cups, I would think would be a harbinger for us to be able to then ultimately mentally release whatever it is that we've been partaking in, held back by, stuck in, resentful of, whatever, by week's end, right? Because we're kind of shifting hopefully the majority of my viewers are shifting their focus, right? We started off with a lot of Wands cards this week in a shift or a focus towards desire and what we want. The Knight of Pentacles is now doing a sort of a practical step-by-step movement towards that, right? Being in service to ourselves first and foremost, being cautious about sort of what decisions we're making, what words we're choosing, what steps we're taking, what steps are being taken around us by others. Not necessarily in fear, right? The Knight of Pentacles isn't a fear card at all. He's just a steady card. He's a rock. He's to be counted on. We are to be counted on. There's something within us that we can withdraw out of ourselves in that Knight of Pentacles that allows us to be strong, steady, and make the correct decisions. And in doing so, we get to relax and feel the joy of this Three of Cups, right? Remember, the word enjoy is the grounding stone for the week. So today would be the day for that enjoyment. If that means calling up an old girlfriend or calling up an old friend and reminiscing, getting together for drinks with a coworker, calling up a booty call and getting yourself some, go for it. That would be the Three of Cups. That would be the enjoyment, the fun, the sort of, I don't know, relaxed celebration that this card represents. Give that to yourselves. It's, and speaking of booty calls, Wednesday is hump day, but I'm bummed. So I'm not saying y'all should go out and get a booty call, but you know what I mean? This is about celebrating yourself and those that you love. And doing so, I like that the Knight of Pentacles is underneath this because Pentacles is complementary to Cups. So he's a very steady force, even in the midst of the emotional celebration that's happening here. So it almost makes it even deeper, more meaningful, in my opinion. So enjoy this day, right? And enjoy those that are around you in this day that you care about. Herald them, herald yourself. Be true to yourself. The fact that these two ladies are dancing naked, I mean, yes, it's a KLIMT sort of thing, but I also love how vulnerable and visible they are to one another. Like allowing each other to be seen for who we really are. So maybe there's somebody special in our life, and special doesn't have to mean romantic, guys. It can be somebody special that we care deeply about, that we see them for who they are and we allow them to see us for who we are. And because of that very relationship, we just feel better, So maybe spend some time with that person or in that space so that we can appreciate not only them, but ourselves better too today. Right? Let's look to the Sacred Traveler Oracle card. I like this. It's first light, beginning a new cycle. It almost looks like fruit to me. I know that's like a new sun coming up, and we've got the different elements of the 4 seasons. We've got the eggs representing spring, the snowy tree for winter. We've got the leaf for fall, and then the flowers, I guess, for maybe summer, or maybe the eggs are for summer. I don't know, but it is the 4 seasons. First light, beginning a new cycle. So we may be moving into actually seeing positive manifestations of that with which we desire. It's kind of like when I look at this Three of Cups, it's like what we focus on or who we focus on, the relationships we choose to focus on are what bring us the joy, are what bring us the happiness. And maybe the first light is about sort of becoming aware of that. The steadiness of the Knight of Pentacles underneath this is going to help to keep us grounded in that and moving forward towards that. Remember, the grounding stones have been very positive. Not that the grounding stones are ever like negative, but they've been very positively focused in the sense of like enjoy, health, honor. If we placed all of those things on ourselves first and foremost, because if we do so, then we are able to give those things to others. It's pretty powerful stuff, right? So let me read you First Light and see what it has to say. Let me get my glasses. Beginning a new cycle. The meaning is a new day has begun in your life. You are at the beginning of a new cycle. It's time to release the old and start again. I'm just going to say the releasing of the old is that 10 of Swords that's coming at this end of the week, okay? Wipe the slate clean. Although it's often difficult to release familiar routines, situations, or relationships that no longer empower you, it's now time to set your sights on the future and let go of the past. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know the traveler faces east towards the sunrise and affirms that a new day and a new cycle have begun. New beginnings are often fraught with the unknown, yet the Sacred Traveler has observed on the extended journey that life goes in a cycle. In the cycle of life, the plants die in the autumn so there can be new birth in the spring. The sun rises and the sun sets. It's the universal dance of death and rebirth. There's a time to end and begin. In your life, it's the close of one cycle and the beginning of another. Face fear about the unknown and be willing to begin anew. You will succeed. So, if there's a shift happening emotionally, even that's why that it's a positive shift, I feel, with this, the steadiness of the Knight of Pentacles underneath and the freedom and the celebration of the Three of Pentacles. Allow that to come forward. Allow that to be your shift today and your focus and bring that into being. And then, like, sort of, give that attention, work from that place, and then see what that brings you, see where that takes you. Here is the word the grounding stone for the day, and the word is touch. It is on malachite, which associates with the green of the heart chakra. Again, I love the green behind the two ladies in the Three of Cups. That matches nicely. To me, it's about healing. Green is a very healing color, like I said, associated with the heart chakra. Anything we can do to touch base with our heart, with our compassion for ourselves and for others today would be mighty powerful, especially with the strength of the Knight of Pentacles underneath all of this, especially with the idea of beginning new cycles. Maybe we're beginning new cycles in relationships, work situations, friendships, where we need to come from a much more compassionate, heart-focused, celebratory place in an effort to sort of shift that focus, shift that trajectory, and transform that relationship. And that might just very well be the message today. So allow that to happen today. Touch base with your heart. Know, and again, remember the grounding stone underneath all of this is enjoy the process as you go. Don't like roll your eyes and go, oh, I got to deal with this again. That's not what this reading is about. This reading is about get in your heart, get into your feelings, and enjoy each and every one of them and understand new beginnings have begun. So where do you want to go today? That is your forecast for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that thumbs up button and please subscribe to the channel. Share the channel out. Leave me a question or comment. I do read them all and I appreciate them all. And thank you so much for all of you that tune in. Thank you to my Patreon subscribers and to my regular viewers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.